to the audio show.
So now that the airwaves are slightly cleared, let me see if I can get into a Bethany and Larry skit. Finally, friends, I really wanted to make sure I comment on a couple of these because they are definitely getting good. I do see them putting a lot of things in this script, and I want to start following the script. Let's go.
When you do it, it's okay. I don't have your back. But I'm asking you to have my back. You don't. You left me hanging over there, Bethany. You left me hanging. You came in there and you showed your butt.
I was told to leave.
Why?
And I left.
If you just stood there and
told
managed your business and not said nothing, you was totally because you almost got jumped on again.
Again, and Bethany has been jumped on before. Bethany was asked to leave because Bethany was nudging herself into it. The first thing is that Bethany was over there to try to see if she could go correct the little child. She didn't even need to be there. That's something that Bethany should stay out of. It don't require Bethany at all. Bethany too enough. She too nosy. She don't need to be over there at all. Let me just state that right off of the rip. It did not need Bethany at all. It never needed Bethany's intervention. We never needed Bethany. He never need Bethany.
And I had to pull Sharra back to keep her putting her hands on you. You keep putting yourself in these positions, I keep bailing you out. I'm tired of it. Stop putting my back against the wall because you keep putting me up there.
She big enough to put him on the tree. She big enough to put him on the tree.
Montana, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, okay. What about when you jumped on your brother? What about if he pressed charges on you? Can I bail you out then? Huh? Or you gonna call your daddy again? Yeah, now it makes sense, don't it? You don't like when it comes back to you.
No, I wish you would have been there because you don't know.
Been where?
To see.
I was there at Sharra's house. No. I was there in Montana. You keep starting things like you. I don't have you, Larry. You don't have my back. I always got your back. But I'm tired of having your back because my back's about to break, trying to protect yours.
Larry, whatever you do, please don't put Bethany on your back. I know you may think you're a very strong fella, but you're getting up there in age, and the last thing I want you to do is to have Bethany on your back because Bethany is a lot of pounds to be having on your back. But nonetheless, come on, friends, we have to have fun with the whole skit in itself. Nonetheless, he's talking the truth though. Like really and truly, I think he's talking from a figurative perspective. Bethany definitely has really been giving Larry a lot to deal with. You understand? And she does give him his back a lot to work on. Whether it's figuratively or literally, she does give him a lot to handle. And it's a little bit too much. It's almost like Bethany is using Larry as her shield to make her way to pass disrespecting demands. And you can't work that. Disrespectful remarks. And you can't do that. A full-time somebody, again, it looks like the first little, commotion that she had was not enough. It seems like she needs a reminder in Black History Month. Maybe we need a round two. Do you guys believe we need like a round two? Do you think Sharra need to really and truly, put a round two on because it looks like Bethany needs that? I'm just saying, really and truly.
Oh, it's a lie.
Lies.
Bethany, I got receipts. Sharra was there.
Lies.
Kyra was there.
And I've got receipts for every time you've lied to me.
Really? Lie?
Yeah.
I don't lie to you. I tell you everything I'm doing. I might withhold something from you at the moment, but I don't lie to you.
Lies.
So now you're in denial of who you are. You need to go see somebody. You need to talk to somebody about that little anger you got inside of you because you have a lot of animosity inside of you and you keep putting it on the wrong people.
I'm glad that he's actually telling her that. That's very remarkable that he's actually telling her that she needs to go see somebody. I mean, usually the woman always want to tell the man he need to see somebody, but I'm glad that Larry is moving forward to tell her that she really does need to see somebody. To be very honest with you, friends, Bethany does need to talk to someone. Bethany does need to talk to someone. Come, Bethany, let's sit down and speak. Maybe I need to talk to her. Do y'all guys believe that O'Neal needs to talk to Bethany? Like maybe she needs to sit down and get a little bit of intervention. That's all I'm saying. Just a little intervention here and there.
As for me, I'm your husband. You're supposed to have my back too, like I got yours, but you don't have mine.
Well, the feeling has to be mutual.
It is mutual.
It is not.
Because I'm standing here talking to you about what you did wrong. You're not accepting responsibility.
She's gaslighting him. So what she's doing is she's gaslighting him. She's not even listening to everything that Larry is saying. Wow, it is tough, boy. But I guess Larry put himself in this, though. I mean, you have to understand what he put himself into. He must have seen Bethany from way before all of this, before him get married to her, to realize that this was how Bethany always is. Really and truly, though. It must be. Ain't no way. Like, ain't no way.
Talk to me once since we've been in this room.
Talk to you? I have nothing to talk to you about. I'm screaming and yelling because what you did over there. You scream and yell, it's okay. But when I do it, oh, my feelings hurt now. Right now, your feelings are a distant second to mine. A distant second because you embarrass me. You embarrass me and you don't even care. I'm telling you how I feel, Bethany. You don't care because it's all about your feelings.
For months.
From this point on, understand something.
So if you look at the communication, Bethany's not listening. She's not even paying attention at all because she basically is writing off everything that he says. She's not talking. She's looking away and she is commenting at the same point in time that he's talking.
Destiny no longer in this house and any other house. Destiny will no longer be ghetto trash or nothing else. My daughter will not be acting like no hoe. She will be Destiny. She will be Brooke. Do you understand me?
I like that. I like that, Larry, because I think you need to do that. I'm glad that he does that. And this is why I chose this skit, because I wanted to see Larry actually stand up and assure that no matter, even if it's your wife, you understand, you do not refer to the kid as trash, especially not from Bethany's perspective, because we know exactly where that comes from a lot of times. But I mean, and black people do it as well. So let me not make it look like it's just one set of people do it. But I'm glad that he actually stood up and mentioned that. I'm glad that he actually did that, because you do have people that try to do these little things on your kids, then put their mouth on your kids, and you really do need to stand up for your kids. You really do. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that.
Next time you call any one of these young black girls out of their name, you and I will have a serious problem. That'll be the last time you ever call a black child in this house out their damn name.
Now, I don't know how serious the problem can be, though, because, I mean, we live in kind of a construct that Bethany will be seen as the damsel in distress very easily. I don't know how serious. This is the thing. I don't know how serious it could get, basically. I don't know how serious. Because if she caused it, then no it work out. Anyways.
Are we clear?
And what are we going to do next time that they treat me like utter crap when I haven't done anything?
We ain't going to do nothing. You are going to do what I told you to do.
There it is right there.
Accept accountability for what you did. Be an adult.
There it is right there.
Be an adult,
There
Bethany.
it is.
Yes, there it is. Now, I said what I said, and I'm done talking to you about it.
I know.
Don't
Whatever
ever.
you say goes.
Listen to what I tell you.
What if Larry towel drop? Larry, don't come back on the screen with the towel, please. Don't. I don't think we want to risk the scene, Larry. So please, may I beg you, the next time you come on, can you come on with something else without coming out with the towel? Because all me I think now is that you're going to blind basically all of the viewers them watching, O'Neill TV with the towel on. And every time I see that towel, I get traumatized by the people that talk about Rolanda and Stax and Natasha. I get traumatized. It's almost like I believe now that there's going to be some baby oil being spread right across the floor. Get her, Larry, get her.
This is what I tell you. Don't ever in your life refer to my daughter as acting like a hoe or nothing else. And don't you ever call my niece, who's been through so much in Chicago, saying she's acting like ghetto trash. Because she's not. They're two black, young, beautiful girls, intelligent and smart, and trying to make their way in life, and you ain't doing nothing but making it hard for them.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to be a stepmom,
And my life
show me
is
a
so
stepmom.
easy trying to raise that kind of behavior.
You
don't understand, Larry. You don't understand. I'm trying to raise these ghetto trash. If you would just know, Larry, that I've been trying. I've been moving forward. I've been here and there. They have told me so many things, Larry. You wouldn't know. I'm such a damsel in distress. Larry. You
doing by yourself? I raised Brooke by myself until you came along. I did a damn good job of it.
I never said that.
Okay, so don't take that from me.
I never said that.
Don't you dare stand and take that from me.
I never
I'm telling
said
you,
that.
Brooke is a good girl. She's always gonna be a good girl.
She's never been a good girl the last several months.
Right? She's always been a good girl because you don't agree with her?
No, that's not it.
Then be a good stepmom. How about that?
I've been trying.
I've been trying, Larry. But Brooke has not been a good girl. She's not been a good little girl. She has not been a good little girl. Oh, I'm so over the moon. They may come to get me. I don't know. Maybe I'm under attack. I can't about that.
How you gonna be a good stepmom? You call somebody acting like, somebody acting like a hoe or whatever. Don't ever in your life, from this day forward, ever call my daughter out of her name. She's Little Brooke.
Yes, sir.
Don't patronize
Whatever
me.
you say. Yes, sir.
Don't patronize me.
Yes,
See?
sir.
I said what I said, Beth. I'm not gonna say it no more. You got me?
That's it. I like this. It was a very, very strong skit. That's why I like it, This is a very strong skit because I think that they were trying to send a message with it. And you know what? I'm gonna congratulate Bethany nonetheless for actually doing these skits, because I think that Bethany is communicating as well to basically, the white audience, which is great, you know what I mean? Because at least she's there to do the confrontation between Larry in itself. That's what I kind of like about the Bethany skit. I just haven't gotten a chance to get into it. But that's what I like about it. Because you have to give it up to the white actors who come on. Listen. You have to give it up to the mere fact that they come on to try to see exactly if they can initiate the conversation, if that makes sense. Not saying it's going to be perfect, but at least they're able to initiate the conversation, because what Bethany actually does is a regular thing. They do think all black kids are black trash and all sorts of different things. They do think these things. Or, that them are trash and them ghetto and, they call them all sorts of names. They do believe these things. So it's good for her to actually verbalize that, because that's what is being verbalized, so that Larry can address it the way I'm supposed to address it, especially here in Black History Month. So it's commendable. It's commendable. Give me y'all's take. Did Larry handle it well? I'm thinking yes. Give me yes or give me no. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all.